Yes. I wanted to do a video on stuff that it was found, or yet stuff that was, I don't know. It's all on Pinterest. The website, what is this? I got the logo here, no. Anyway, yeah, Pinterest is a place that gives out, what the fuck is my shit? Oh. Stuff of all kinds of photos is right. Photos. I put up some of my photos, and of course when you put a title into it, haunted stuff, which is one of I have, a haunted this or ghost whatever the hell I may have, you got crazy stuff like this that starts showing up. And whether or not these are true, like I was trying to look for a picture I had on my phone that I saved about gotta look again. I don't know if it got deleted or I lost it or whatever the hell, wherever the hell it may be. But now that I have this recorder, you know, I can do more than what I used to, which is friggin' awesome. This thing is so damn easy to use, and to show what I want to show always comes out friggin' awesome. And as you can see here, a guy went out fishing. Of course, one thing that I hate, don't put a goddamn date, don't put a friggin' name of a lake, don't put a name of the town or county or whatever the fuck it may be where it is. They don't do that, once again. But there is a couple on here that I did, or one of them I did see on here. That one and the one I speak of the little boy that's, someone knocked at his door. He was home alone. A guy was staring through the door. I don't know why they blacked out the eyes. If you ever look at the AC/DC cover, I think it's not, the song Dirty Deeds is on it. There's an album cover with all these people with their black lines over their face. The stuff they used to do back in the day, blacking out the face so you don't know who it is. And that's what they did to this guy in the photo, which I don't know why. Don't know why. Because if someone would have left it, see, that's the way thing made me think it's fake. But you never know, it could be real. But you would have had a face, and someone knew the man back then, they probably would have friggin' solved the case that the boy ended up missing. He friggin' literally called the neighbor, said, "There's a man looking at me through the door. You're dreaming," or, he said something stupid, "Go to bed." Of course, the next morning, parents got up, or whoever got up and found the kid missing. And shit like that being overlooked. It's like, wow, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Say this all the time. So this guy went fishing, found a camera and found this on it. Of course, there are many, many mysteries of deep sea creatures or lake creatures. Just like the reason why I saved this, the serpent over there by Nagog Pond in Littleton. Sea creature. Now, like I said, if there was a fucking location on this, which people don't put on, don't know why, and this is off of via whatever site that is, but hey, serpent, who knows how long it goes back. It looks like it's pretty long back there, but that's the reason why I saved this one, because it reminded me of that goddamn serpent over there in Littleton Pond. Here we go. Excuse me. Thank you very much. Going to move on, and this is a fucking sick one, man. But like I say, who knows how real it is, but hey, it's out there. Someone took, I don't know if this is a picture found or if they even took the picture, but you got a 34-year-old, 31-year-old midget gonna go to the park, friending kids, befriending, or however you call it. And then they go and I invite them over to freaking their house and eat them. And they say they're still roaming. Victims caught so far 69. But it's like either someone like the Meat Sleep episodes that I think of have a brilliant mind of putting things together. But like I say, like that crime scene video they have sneaking around, I don't know, maybe back in the day you could say that people could get that close to see stuff if they see cops and commotion and someone. I mean, what I'm really thinking about is that Meat Sleep is maybe, yeah, it could be the bunch of kids, a college kid or whatever the hell it may be, and what the fuck you doing, dog? Oh my god, this dog gotta get up and aggravate me. And are the ones that put this all together and probably found videos and stuff like this shit, maybe of a killer, or, you know, like I say, it could be the killer itself. Whatever the case may be. I mean, these stories exist, and like these, you know, who knows if this is the original photo, but when you got stories like this friggin' coming out, it's like, things that make you say, it could be out there. So you need to the next photo. I mean, if this story does exist, would explain why they friggin' made the movie Orphan. If anybody's seen that, this reminds me of Orphan. The little girl goes in the orphan, blah, 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 and she's really a fucking 35-year-old woman. Going around getting men, getting into families, falling in love with men. It was fucking crazy. So, you know, there's ways that this could be fake. Well, think about it. Orphan. Movie ideas are either coming from one sick, demented mind. Say so, like Jeepers Creepers. I guess that guy was a fucking child molester. The director or something I read about. And I'm like, wow, what the fuck? And what made me think that, my own damn self, and made me think, you know, you got a cold-blooded creature. And, say so, the thing's going around chasing, you know, teenagers and killing them. In one part of the movie, I don't know, I forget if it might have been part 1, they're all stuck on the bus, or was it part 2? But anyways, the damn thing flies on the back of the bus. Then he licks his tongue on the goddamn window. And then he looks at one of the teenagers. It's like, I'm thinking, what the fuck? We got a cold-blooded killer here. Why is he making sexual gestures and licking on the window? And it just immediately sparked in my head. It's like, this sick motherfucker. Who would make a friggin', you know, if you're talking about dark forces of evil, man, I can't say that, oh yeah, everybody blames the devil for rapists and all this shit, but in ways I don't think, how the hell could you think a friggin' demonic possession thing's gonna think about sex and liquor? What the And then come to find out that son of a bitch was a child molester, the director. So, that's what I'm saying. Orphan could have been something out of this. So, like I said, you know, I'm doubting sometimes that this can be true, but it's like, damn, think about it. Could be really out there. No, this is just about a tunnel in Tennessee. I'd love to make it to that. It's, you shut the car off in it, it won't start. No. They're seeing strange lights rush towards them down the length of the tunnel. Some people have even said that after driving out of the tunnel, they have discovered baby-sized handprints. I mean, this is, it's called the Great Evil. Reminds me of the tunnel in Clinton. But that's for that one. This thing. Oh, I'd like to get to this. This is in Connecticut, the rural Monroe, Connecticut. This is, what was it? Looking through true. What was it within? Yeah, let me blur that up. Brightness. After reading this shit in the black, man, you see these white lines in your fucking face. Faceless people, right here. Now, I don't know if it's just right images in your head if people see freaking faceless people, but I'm gonna tell you something right now. When I was a kid, and I have this video up on the road that I was in Leominster, it's actually the roller coaster road. A lot of fucking weird shit. And a lot of deaths there too, but I think it was a sign to me in the, let me check. I only got so much time, but I want to end it. Let me see, what else I got? I got that one. I want to do this one. This one I'll do real quick. This woman, let me do this one. Let me finish. The faceless people. I was driving down the road in the back of a van that my father knew the people. He used to hang with these people all the time. And this must have been a sign. I was just talking about this a day, and I said this to my wife before, and I've been thinking about this all through my fucking life ever since it happened. As I looked out the back window to my family, which was the last time we ever all went out together, all went out as a family. This was the last time. My two older brothers, my mother and father. The last time. And, picture I got. I'm gonna have to, let me go out over these in another video, because I'm sure I'm gonna find more, but I'm gonna end it here. But the last time we ever took a trip was going down Roller Coaster Road to go to this house, these people's house. And as I'm almost off of Roller Coaster Road, you know, I'm having fun, I'm a kid, probably 6, 7 years old. I looks out the window. There's no face. There's no face. 4 fucking people in a car and there's no face. And I'm rubbing my eyes and they start waving at me, you know, like you would do if you were in a family, happy family, if you were driving, you know, typical, waving as I'm looking out the window. Little do they realize that I'm like, you know, mind boggled of what the fuck I'm looking at. And I'm like, what the fuck? No face? And I'm looking at him, and I just keep looking and looking. And then I just, you know, it must have just got so creepy to me. I fucking shut the curtains. I waved and everything. And then I'm like, ah. And I sat down in the back of the van, and I'm thinking, what the fuck was that? And when we got out and got to the house, I'm looking at them, you know, their faces are there. I could see it. But I've come to the conclusion, and I think I said it before, but because of this coming up, faceless people, I'm just thinking, you know, damn. It all nails down to this. You know, at one point in time, my relationship with my family just went down south. Poof. Gone. I mean, my older brother right now, I'd fucking kill him. If he ever fucking put his hands to try and touch me again. There's been some times that he's come after me, telling me he's gonna fucking kill me. You know, everybody else is like, I'm second oldest brother, you know, my mother, father, right? I just keep the peace. You know, you know, there's a lot of shit going on right now that's not good. And I'm trying to hold it together, but there's some things out there that just don't look right to me. It's like, wow. And you're like thinking, what the fuck is going on? You know, I didn't ask for my family to be, I tried to be close with my family like families are supposed to be. When I was a kid, My mother and father used to bring me out to my fucking cousins all the time. All the time. Used to love visiting my cousins. The best thing in the world, and I was pretty much like the oldest one out of all of them. But, like, not even a couple years, but it's like, you know, I want to see my cousins. And then because of my mother and father and their fucking ways of life, I lost it all. I'm recently getting back in touch with some of them. Some of them I try and get in contact with, like, who the fuck is this guy, right? It's sad, it's sick. But to have that, to see this and to have that face shit happen, it's like, what the fuck did I see? And is it the fate of my future of now? Or is it something like this? But I seen the future of this fucking thing, or I don't know, it was just, or the, like, portholes, like the dreams I have of where I was and this and that, and this comes up, it's like freaking me the fuck out. But I gotta get out of here, it's 8 o'clock, I gotta get the kid off to school, but other than that, I'm gonna look up some more on these. Like I said, I gotta explain what these are. And even this one is fucking bizarre, so... And this one's fucking insane. And I wish I knew where this one was, because I'd go check that out. Because something happened there, but... Other than that, I gotta do another video on these, and these are very interesting and very, you know... Believe it or not, type things, but most of them, yeah. Due to my experiences through life like this, it's like, what the fuck am I finding out? What is out there? But until that next video, be safe, take care, believe, and beware. This is shit, man. You don't know what the fuck is out there. Plus that kid banging at the door with the guy. Hey, neighbor, there's a guy at my door. You're crazy. Go to bed. What the fuck? Man, I gotta find that picture so I can put it in with the other group. Out.